Some of the biggest challenges or concerns that some of the biggest concerns that consumers have regarding electric vehicles include high battery repair costs, as well as high cost to purchase the vehicle to begin with. Also, consumers are concerned about long range driving in an electric vehicle. That's something that they worry about, especially those who like to take long road trips. According to AAA's latest electric vehicle survey, we found that only 16% of consumers surveyed said that they would be very likely or likely to purchase one of these electric vehicles. What that tells us is there just needs to be more education about electric vehicles, what the benefits are, as well as how to overcome some of those fears that consumers have about purchasing an electric vehicle. When it comes to the benefits of an electric vehicle, most people think about saving on fuel costs. That's the number one reason why people will consider electric vehicles. They also want to be helpful for the environment. That's another factor that plays into the minds. But what we see is electric vehicle interest really increases when gas prices spike. So, in 2022, we saw that the gas average in America reached $5 a gallon. And that prompted a lot of Americans to consider electric vehicles for their next purchase. But, when it comes to the future of electric vehicles, it's really going to take that the industry addresses public perception about EVs. The future of them does remain uncertain at this point. The percentage of US drivers who believe that most cars will be electric within the next 10 years has significantly declined from 40% in 2022 to 23% this last year. Interest in EVs to take advantage of tax credits and rebates has also decreased, dropping 60% of those saying last year they are likely to buy an EV. So what we're looking at is our recommendation to consumers is right now research electric vehicles, research the benefits, but also some of the disadvantages to electric vehicles. And then also, maybe in the meantime, consider a hybrid vehicle or a plug-in hybrid, because what that does is it gives you a little bit of benefit for some of the fuel efficiency savings while not going fully electric powered. And that will help consumers understand what this type of technology can do for their savings when it comes to fuel costs. But also, it will help give them some time to explore how this industry is going to address some of those other concerns, including high vehicle costs when you're purchasing a new electric vehicle, as well as repairing those batteries, which can be expensive to replace and repair. One of the biggest concerns that people have is, what if I'm heading out on a long road trip and I'm heading from San Antonio to Dallas or even out to West Texas and I run out or run low on a charge? Where am I going to be able to charge my electric vehicle? And so the infrastructure has to be there. And, really when it comes to the future of electric vehicles, having that really good infrastructure with charging facilities all across the state of Texas, all across America, is going to be one of the key things to get people more comfortable to make that purchase of an electric vehicle, because they're not going to be worried about running out of a charge mid-trip. And so we're really going to have to see how things progress over the next several years when it comes to the electric vehicle charging infrastructure. Right now, gas prices are lower than they were last year. So that's good news for those drivers who are taking summer road trips. We're going to be paying right now 40 to 50 cents less per gallon for a gallon of regular unleaded compared to last year at this time. So there will be some savings as folks head out there on their summer road trips. We always encourage people, though, to think about ways to maximize your fuel efficiency. Even when the gas prices are lower, you should be adopting daily routines that help increase your fuel efficiency. Keep your vehicle well maintained, including properly inflated tires. Slow down. The faster the vehicle is moving, the more fuel you're burning. Most vehicles will peak out at their fuel economy at 55 miles. Let me try that again. Also, slow down. If you want to save money on gas, go the speed limit and slow down. Most vehicles will peak out at their fuel efficiency at 50 miles per hour, and then it starts to drop the faster the vehicle moves. So if you reduce your speeds by 5 to 10 miles per hour, you can actually increase your fuel efficiency by up to 14%. When you're looking to fill up on those summer road trips, consider gas stations that are not right off the highway because those tend to be more expensive. Drive in a little bit to find cheaper gas or download the AAA app because it will tell you which gas stations are selling for the least amount wherever you are. When it comes to packing for those summer road trips, try to put everything inside your vehicle rather than using those overhead luggage racks because those actually create drag and reduce your fuel efficiency. I think just to recap, some of the biggest concerns that people have are the high cost to purchase a new electric vehicle right now. Also, the repair costs for those batteries in an electric vehicle. And then the other top concerns that were identified by AAA's electric vehicle survey include long distance travel, a lack of convenient public charging stations, and fear of running out of a charge mid trip. So, those factors will continue to play in people's minds until the industry and the infrastructure get up to speed to help alleviate those concerns that people have about electric vehicles today.